Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Realm of Thrones playthrough. Now we've got a little bit of admin to do today. Our parties were wiped out in the last few episodes, so we need to pop back to Storm's End and pick up Only Blade. He's sat in there at the moment. I think he was captured after his, captured and released after his last battle. So we'll just go and take care of him. We'll then come back and fill up on troops at Dragonstone. I found the Dragonstone troops to be quite reliable, so I think we'll keep going with those guys. Come on, fluffy hat boy. But obviously we need to give them the direction of what they should have in their party. Oh, we don't have party manager on this, I don't think. In fact, I'm going to pause here. Let's just save. And I'm going to see if I can put on better equip and party manager without it crashing. And then we'll come back. Okay, I've added in party AI controls and it seems to be working fine for now. And better equip, ironically, was already there. Was it always already there? I think it might have been. I think I might have just been imagining things. 42, 5 and 5. Has everybody genuinely got better army than that? 10 and 8. Yeah, I think they do. Alright, fair enough. Right, Dragonstone is where we're off to next. So what I can do is in these parties I can set their compositions. So the worst thing about parties in the default game is they make up their own compositions. Like this says 15% horse archers. So they don't actually have any horse archers here. The Dothraki have horse archers and some of the other factions have horse archers. I don't think Dragonstone has any. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's have a quick check. I'm carrying a lot of Stormland's troops here. Yeah, no, they don't have any. Because their cavalry are the Queensmen. Yeah, they don't have any horse archers, so we absolutely don't need any horse archers. So what we'll do here is we will set the party to have 0% horse archers, lock that in. Infantry is fairly important in this game, so we kind of want to go 50% infantry, 25% horses. Forgot to lock that because I'm stupid. Lock that in. 25% horses, 25% cavalry. Save that. And now they will do, when he's recruiting his own troops, he will do what he can to make sure that that split is sorted. We can set a troop template. But I haven't messed around with that, so I don't really want to mess around with that. And we can also set their aggression level individually as opposed to setting it as a whole thing. Oh yeah. Buy horses. Yep. So we can turn that off if we want to. Save. Done. Right. This is Dragonstone, isn't it? Yeah. This isn't, is it? No, that's Stormlands. That's Evanfall. That's Stormlands. It starts over here. Why are we so slow? So we'll take all of those. Leave. Parties. Create a new party. Mr. Only Blade is our next person to create a party with. I'm carrying too many bodies. Let's tier them up so we can have those guys. I want to keep this Baratheon guys because they go into the Hammer Knights. And we want to keep those. The Baratheon archers can go, though I don't particularly want those. Stormlands archers. Don't particularly want those either. Stormland Knights I don't want because they're not... Oh yeah, I do. They're the ones that go to the Thunder. I don't actually. I prefer the Queensmen. As heretical as that statement might be, I do prefer the Queensmen. Hammermen, they're the guys that turn into the House Guard and then into the Hammer Knights, so we're going to keep all of those. Get rid of that one. Fell Knight, we'll get rid of that one as well. The House Guard, Stormland's House Guard. They're tough troops. We should give him those. Yeah. Thunder Knights, he can have those. We'll keep the Baratheon House Guard because they turn into the Baratheon Hammermen. So they turn into House Guard, they turn into House Guard. They turn into the Storm Knights. We keep those, we keep those. You can have those, you can have those, we keep those, you can have those. Okay. So he's got 66 to start him off, mostly Stormland troops, but that's fine. We can immediately bring him into the fold. And then as we scoop up more troops, we can bring the next person into the fold, the next person into the fold, and then we should cap out our parties, which will be good. So once we've capped out the parties, we can then return to expanding our influence. Obviously, if any of our properties come under siege, we will respond. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn it. I don't know what happened there. Okay, not sure what happened there, boys. I've basically redone what we had originally, so we're okay now. I kind of want a unicorn. Sick. Actually, oh no, I don't want a chariot. Chariots suck. Well, chariots don't suck. They're actually quite powerful, but it's not the style of fighting that I like. Right, I was looking to see if they had any really cool pieces in. Not especially, no. Okay. We'll save this because we can use it to level up troops. I am inevitably going to have to give up some of my troops to my parties, so in the interim we will save some inventory so we can cash it in for XP. Ugh, everybody's getting to us. We can just, if we want to be, look, we can just sit here and they will recruit troops themselves and fill up their parties, which can be a good way. If you're in a stable situation and you're not worried about like going to war or anything, it can be a great way of leveling up your, getting your army topped up. It's just to sit in one town and let time pass, and then your parties that are in there will recruit from that town. More Queensmen. We are in danger of having just simply too many Queensmen. No! No! Damn it! You took all the troops, you crackhead. That's Crownlands. I think we've now done all the Dragonstone guys, so we've not been to Hull. I didn't realise I had somebody in my party. Didn't know I was still holding on to Lord prisoners, I'll be honest. I do think that we are in a position now where we've got too many of the squires, which are basically the Queensmen. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So now we need another party leader. Ideally somebody on horseback. Walter could do it. Let's make sure Walter's not part of our... Nope, Johnny Two Shields, Shane, and Mr. Davies. Walter the Horseman can do it. It's got 51 medicine, 30 scouting, 61 steward, and 150 engineering. It's not perfect, but it will do. cancel for a second, actually. Because we can recruit all of those guys. And it gives me a free 20 to hand over. And then we go... Stormlands, Bowman, Levy, Archer, Man-at-Arms. The Baratheon archers can go. At some point you got 27, 115. He needs 58 probably for it to be okay. So he doesn't have any horses at the moment, so he does need around about 26. Have I only got 32 Queensmen? I'm short on Queensmen. Kind of short on House Guard as well. I suppose you could argue I'm short of everything. I'll give you them. No, I want the Hammer Knights. I'm keeping them. Can't make my mind up. I'll give you them and them. I'll put you at 84. Done. Done. Then we do that. Done. Wait here for a time. And every day the boys will grab recruits out of the town. And the quicker they fill up, the better. Because the quicker they fill up, then when we're running around collecting recruits, they won't gobble them all up. I think they can all have about 115. Oh, it's going to come to me again. Yay! We own Tumbleton again. Right. There we go. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. That town has come to us and left us so many times. But the problem is, every time it comes to us, the freaking Lannisters attack it with like 2,000 men. And we've never had an army big enough to defend. Now, we're kind of getting to the point where we might have an army big enough to defend. Which would be good. What we want to do is chase down a bunch of those bandit parties we saw on the coastline and auto-resolve against them, because we need my tactics to get up, and it's nowhere at the minute because we need that. So as a party leader, get a minus 25% loss of troops when breaking into or out of a settlement under siege. That means that if we do end up going to a place that is in trouble, we can actually break in to help defend, which is a huge advantage for us. Because obviously we can then use the walls and everything else to help us. These are effectively going to be my men, so I do need a fair few horsemen. Pretty sure I'm harbouring an ungodly amount of horses right now. You know, out of places to recruit from. We'll have to come back to Celtigar. Catch those outlaws.
Yeah.
36 upgrades. House Guard to that guy. Noble's son. They become squires. Baratheon footmen. What do we like at the minute? So, at 202, we need like 50 archers, 50 horsemen, and 100 infantry. Those squires will become horsemen. So there's currently 8. Those guys will become horsemen as well, so there's 20 in there. So I don't need any more infantry, I need archers. So, archers. Turn those to footmen, and then the footmen we can turn into... Whoops. Yeah, the footmen we can then turn into archers or bowmen. Which is fine. Oh, I've got all these Baratheon troops. Yeah, let's keep hold of them. And like I say, we do have a lot of stuff in our inventory that we can use to level guys up. But let's get the guys we're looking for first. I think we will reach a point where it snowballs. I don't think we can... whatchamacallit? I don't actually think that we can recruit clans. So I think the clans are pretty set. Which means... Oh, there we go, we're done. Which means there's going to be a limit to how far we can push it, if that makes sense. Can we donate all of this? Don't need to. Sweet, we'll take some of the more expensive stuff back. There we go. Bosh. Bosh. Let's not... Screw it. Let's do them all. Baratheon footmen turn into them. Dragonstone footmen turn into archers is what we need at the moment, yes? What did I say? I need 50, 50, and 100. So we need 12 archers. And the rest infantry. Yeah, that puts us on a square 50. Bosh, Bosh, Bosh. Squires will become those, that's fine. I want to get all those done at the same time. Sweet. Now we'll hand over the rest of this. And all of this. And all of this. Too much. Okay. Oh, only just. Oh no, it was literally just enough. Ah. Oh, we've... Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. We've exceeded our earnings by quite a margin. By putting all these parties together. I don't think it would have that much of an impact. I was wrong. Okay. Well, literally, we've got 4 days and then we run out of money. We run out of food as well. Oh, boys, I might have painted us into a corner here. $28 days worth of food. Right, we need to hit hideouts, we need to hit groups, we need to hit everything we can to keep the money flowing. Oh, crap. We might need to bin off some of these garrisons for the places that now Renly's gone. The places down south don't need as large garrisons. I feel like in this particular overhaul mod, I am constantly chasing my tail. Like, there's always something wrong. Like, if it's not, you've got not enough food, then you've not got enough. You know what I mean? There's always something. I'm not going to bet because there's a bunch of my guys in this and they're tough as nails, so there is a chance I'll lose. Who's this clown? Oh, come on. I was doing so well then.
You are dead.
Sorry, Nikolaj. Good effort, Storm. Missed him. Ah. Gotcha. Damn it. Whew. Had me sweating. Whew. I think that banner's worth about 6 grand. Nine. That won't keep us going for long. Apparently we're losing against the Reach. What's that about? How are we losing against the Reach? They don't even own High Garden anymore, which means we're losing around this area here. Harroway's under siege. We'll get a couple of big battles on the go. We could quickly recuperate our losses. What we need to do is do away with some of the... So Mistwood, Greenstone, Rainhouse and Weeping Town can all have their garrisons taken away. Not taken away. Well, they can have them taken away, to be fair. Just go improve garrisons. None. In Rainhouse, Greenstone, down to none. Weeping Towns, down to none. And I think we physically have to go and remove the garrisons from them in order to offset some of this huge cost, which we needed when Renly was there, but we don't really need now. The harvest hall's just been given to me as well. Will you stop? I can't afford to garrison all these different... What are these guys sniffing around down here for? $112. They've got some quite senior guys in there as well, which is daft. We'll take all of that. What we got? Hammer Knights, Queen's Men. Right, put the Hammer Knights up front. With the House Guard. Probably above the House Guard, actually. You guys there. Baratheon Horsemen, they can go. Dragonstone Knights, we'll keep those. Baratheon Knight, we'll get rid of that. Baratheon Longbowmen, they can go. Baratheon Archer, they can go. Baratheon Bowmen, they can go. Have we gone to 46 now? Are we carrying archers we shouldn't have had? Oh dear. We'll keep the Hammermen. Get rid of the rest. Dragonstone, Dragonstone, Dragonstone. Dragonstone Knight. Oh yeah, of course, we did all the, we upgraded all of these squires, didn't we? That was the last thing we did, it cost us a fortune. That's about as low as I want to cut it, which means we'd have to drop some of the soldiers. Is it because we've inherited a bunch of Hammer Knights? I think it is. There we go. Done. Let's head over to Mistwood. We've still got Militia Guard in them. It just won't be a lot. 198, Christ. No wonder it's costing me so much. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. The Valerian guys look kind of cool, don't they? Ooh. Ooh. That is drippy. We don't have any place for those. All those. All those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those as well. We just don't. We're all full. It's knights. We got too many knights now because we inherited some Queen's Guard. That's fine. We got too many archers as well. Get one of those guys back. Cool. That's another few thousand in wages saved. What we're looking at now, 5,000. We're still running out of money. This is expensive, like stupid expensive. Feels weird throwing these troops away, but they're simply just not what we need right now. So what are we over by? Archers. Where have I? All of them and all of them. And then... oh, one more. Why one more? Oh, that's because one of our guys is counting as an archer. That's fine, we don't worry about that. And then we effectively need to get rid of all of them. Like that. Eesh. Then it's brought our bill down to 3,000. Which when we empty out Greenstone... yeah, 250. Okay. Done. $2,700. Okay. Well, we can kind of deal with that for now. I'm pretty sure Ashford's still got a decent sized garrison on it, but not to the level. How do we get up to 67k? We're down to 14. Oh, we won the war with the Baratheons. But we need to help with the war against the Reach, or we're about to lose some money. So let's go help out with that. If we can force the Reach into a surrender, then we'll get a payout. That was quite nicely timed. Right, so the Reach is all of this crap over here, isn't it? That's the Reach. That's the Reach. The Red likes the Reach. Old Oak's the Reach. Silverhill's Westerlands. Is the Westerlands part of the Reach? I don't know. What's Old Town? Ooh. Ooh. I am not under any illusions that I do not possess the manpower to take Old Town. Because a lot of these guys will still be carrying troops that aren't fully upgraded. Ooh. I'm watching those values tick up and I'm just like, if we just got 67k for... Ooh. Ooh. I don't want it. I want to own as little as possible. I'll own enough to fund my armies and that's it. I don't want anything more than that, and I think 4 fiefs will be just enough. Oh, bro's about to get jumped. No, don't run, we can take him. Together we can take him. Come on. What's the garrison? 131 versus 700. We could probably... ooh, if we break in to help the defenders, probably not, to be fair. We've got 650 influence. Can we summon somebody to help us? 77 1 day away. 92 3 days away. Not really, there's no one to help. House Baratheon or King's Landing. Break in to help defend, but we'll lose a lot of guys doing that. They're predominantly infantry. 51 recruits. Westerland's Banner Knights, 115, which is basically the majority of their cavalry. So they've got high tier cavalry, but they don't have a lot of high tier cavalry. Our army's just not very... It's got 31 recruits in there. And it's got people at various levels of... well, unfortunately, given our current situation, I don't think we can help here. No, not even if we took the... I mean, it takes them 3 days to get the garrison down. The garrison kills maybe 160 of them. Maybe. Let's have a look what it gets them down to. Even numbers, we might win. 110. 95. 93. 85. 74. Ooh, I don't know, boys. 21 of their cavalry is wounded. It would be a risk. Okay, I just noticed that there's actually Montford's army coming right now, and that is massive. So let's just wait for them to clash. And then we will join in. There we go. Much better odds.
On my command!
Now we'll do what we normally do when we join a fight like this. We'll let them go in first.
Everyone, after me!
We'll sort of come in as a flanking force. If they're going to go head on that way, we'll go across the river. And we'll come in from this direction. By the way, check out the unicorn. He's pretty sick. So we want to make sure that they are absolutely sandwiched between the two of us. So set the infantry up. Probably here. Archers here. I'm going to merge the two archer units together. Whoops. Yeah, there we go, look. I think they've overcommitted. We don't want to overcommit our forces, so we'll just keep dancing a little bit. We lost an archer, that's fine.
Horsemen! Attack!
Come on, boys, get involved. Oh look, reinforcements. Isn't that yellow sigil Clegane? The mountain, is he not? Is that not his sigil, the yellow one? That one there, look. And we actually need to promote one of these guys. Oh, it was the game. We only lost one guy, that's good. How many kills did we get? 80. Alright, we did alright there. I think we definitely contribute to the war effort. Didn't get Clegane, that's fine. I'm not going to hold it against anyone. Not really interested in any of these guys, I'll be honest. I'll do the upgrades my side though. Take what we got from loot. Ooh. Ooh. He's a handsome boy. So now we've bumped it to 82. But that was against the Baratheons, not against the Reach. So now we need to take something else from the Reach to keep pushing them back. What do we do here? What do we do here? I've got 43 guys that can be recruited. Do you have a sword for me? He does not. Do you have a sword for me? I think I've checked this guy before.
It's been a...
No. Clegane would have, but I didn't get him. It's a fix. Oh, I forgot to name this guy. Guess I forgot one of our members. Mr. Winston. Apologies, brother. I did 100% forget you. But you're here now. We've got quite a solid lineup at the minute. Happy with that. And you guys are pretty much well stacked with troops as well. I think we go... battering ram. Go towers. The thing is, time's a factor. So do we take down the walls? If time's a factor, it's the towers we want. So once we get to the third one, we let it rip, take a chip. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, so once we get here, we let the other two fly. Oh, there we go. We're ready. We have no defensive siege engines. We have 2 towers and a battering ram. And we will actually keep our cherry shades up because in this overhaul mod, they give them anti-infantry rounds to use during the siege. So I think we'll be all good. We've got points to spend apparently. Who's got a point to spend? Martin the Owl. Polearm. He's a cavalry boy, so we'll give him a Lancer. Hit that quick save just in case we get a crash. And we'll lead the assault.
Sergeants, take command!
I am not going to mess with whatever it's done in terms of allocation, because if you change the allocation on the battering ram, it messes it up. So we're just going to hit ready. And then from here... Do it like that. And I will go out front, see if I can help the archers counter snipe. Oh, they have crossbows. This could be interesting. Where did that go? Okay. So, bottom of the circle, or just above the bottom of the circle, is a headshot. Okay. Whoa. Bro skimmed my noggin. Sorry, mate, you look like you were aiming at me. Have less of that. Oop. A new player has entered the arena. I'll be honest, the unicorn's braver than the horse is. Normally my horse has run off by now. Ooh, can I hit him? That would be an impressive shot. Oh, a little bit higher. A little bit lower. A little bit to the right. A little bit lower. Got him. Got him. He was like, it's okay, I've got a shield. It was in fact not okay. Who shot me? Who was it? Who dares? Pretty sure I hit that guy in the back and his... Just ran off. So I'm going to stand at the bottom of this tower here, but I'm actually going to shoot across at this bunch of Baratheons that way. Hello, unicorn. Okay, they're up. Why aren't you guys? No, they still didn't take down the internal gate. Got that one. No? Let's see if I can take down this gate without getting pinched. Come on, boys, come to me.
Soldiers!
Why aren't they moving?
Troops!
Is it just because they're stuck in that big old jumble now? Ooh, whistled past his ear. My bad. Sorry, brother. That was relatively pain-free. That's good. Not really interested in the prisoners. I don't really want it. That only gave us two points of war exhaustion though, so it's like we beat them back. Where's that other army gone? The big one. Who knows? So I suppose what we need to do now is start baiting out the large armies to see if we can get them to fight us. We just donated a bunch of troops to that garrison, which didn't really want to do. But it is what it is. But that is where we'll leave it for tonight, boys. We've mustered up an army. We have defended Golden Grove, we have taken Silverhill, and now we are heading towards Red Lake and Old Oak, trying to take enough property and cause enough damage to win this war against the Reach. Our money situation is improving, mainly down to us getting rid of all the garrisons down here. We don't really need the garrisons down here anymore. If any of these guys around here decide to declare war on us, we'll come back down and put some garrisons in. But because now Renly's gone, there isn't really a threat down here. Our main threats sit from King's Landing up and then to the west. They're there. Manfred's over there. Stannis is sieging the salt pans. That's fine. I love how they just ran past King's Landing because it's got too many people. They don't want to fight. And that's kind of the problem. When a war starts now, Stannis and Manfred take the majority of the parties, and then I'm left with whatever dregs I can find. Because even now, if I try and muster in... Oh, there's a few. There's a few available. We can probably muster up some more men. So I need these guys to get their stewards up, and we also need to get to the next clan tier, because then we'll be able to get another party limit. Another party, sorry. Is that right? Additional party size for every party in the clan plus 15. So we'll get party size as well. So that's what we're aiming for. And then once we're done taking this and this, we might try and muster enough men to come down here and take Old Town. Because that would be quite the snag. Because then it gives us all this southern areas basically protected and we can focus on pushing north. If we can take Lannisport and Case as well, then we're pushing the war over to the Baratheons of King's Landing. Who owns these? Oh, this is a free people, isn't it? Oh, wait. No, is that... Wait. Isn't that the, what do you call it? The undead people. The White Walkers. Isn't that those guys? Have they got that far down? We've got past Castle Black. Ooh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Well, it's a problem for tomorrow. We'll leave it there for tonight, boys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.